trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. I'm the nitty nasty goody smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USD. Plus I to get a vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured. It's between the eyes, the fan, the lie. I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just hit you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. And now in the box, Tyrone Taylor. We are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Here comes the 1-2. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next to dig in, Hunter Renfroe. Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rendon has it. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Pedro Severino.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
First offering on its way. The changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On the move is Upton. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
He's safe.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
He set the payoff pitch. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Severino at second. Adames on at first with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, David
The pitch.
Fletcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. From the stretch.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Colton Wong. Sales ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the AB on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And that's through for a hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Walsh aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2 pitch. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Runners off for second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Set and the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no recession.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Third inning, no score to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. And now here is number 8. He'll take his first hacks here.
For the Angels, the second
Now
baseman,
here's the pitch.
number 8.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Chris Sale. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Pedro Severino, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's the first pitch to him. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, number 11.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias. First pitch on the way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Colton Wong now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a double steal try here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in now, Corbin Burns. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. In now, Tyrone Taylor. And that's in there, base hit. One run is scored. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on, missed 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count remains 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hard
sinker misses 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Justin Upton the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Walsh stands at first with 1 out. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Wong for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in will be Rowdy Tellez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 11.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rendon might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
That's foul.
1 out, nobody on. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now that second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder is the 6th, Lorenzo King.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Count is 1-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next to hit is Corbin Burns, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in once again is number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So next to bat will be Max Stassi. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Stassi becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrew Velasquez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Michael.
So here is Tyrone Taylor. He singled and drove home 2 his last. Time. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich is retired to start out the 7th. Hunter Renfroe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Narvaez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 10,
First delivery to him as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David Fletcher.
Brent Suter will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Suter has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. That misses
Outside,
wide.
that's the ball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
That's the ball.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up is Kyle Schwarber. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
0-1.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls. 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fowler giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in next, Luis Urias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Adames stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. That's in there. Base hit. Wong ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Daniel Vogelback will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Vogel back behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Adrian Hauser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now is Jared Walsh. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, here is Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Justin Upton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the catcher.
At the plate, Max Stassi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. In there, a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box, Narvaez. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next, it'll be Willie Adames. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate now, Luis Urias. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tyler Wade will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. They've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Narvaez over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angels down to their last strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corbin Burns takes home the win. Chris Sale struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap.